What's up, fuckers? Happy Saturday to all y'alls out there in the world. This is Instant Regret. I am Chris Underwood, and I am joined by this guy.
What's up?
You know who this guy is.
Back again.
He's back once again to be my anchor because I'm fucking feeling pretty angry. He'll be the voice of reason in this here. Gigs, what's up, man?
Well, depending on how bad this movie is, I might be doing shots.
Well, you'll be up to speed real quick. This movie's gonna be bad. This movie's gonna be real bad. Let me see how long it is. Let's see. It's an hour and 8 minutes only.
Oh, so that's not bad.
It's not bad. It's only an hour long. I think we'll survive. Bacon X-Man, what's up, man? It's bad. I've seen it before, but it's been decades.
I've never seen it.
Tiffany and I bought it in the fucking bargain bin at Walmart for like 99 cents. It's somewhere around here.
What's up, Awoken One?
Hey, Awoken One. Is there no boxing tonight? I'm glad to see that you're still subscribed. Welcome. I guess I should probably show my ugly fucking mug. Yeah. There we go. Not getting fancy today. I want to be comfortable for this shit. So, Gigs, how's work? So everybody, what's he up to? Work sucks.
Yeah.
All right, here's the movie.
I fucking hate it, man. I'm just so fucking busy right now. Although this week is kind of almost like a little vacation for me. Although I'm still going to be busy. Like I just got my windshield replaced this morning. I'm getting a remote start put on my car on Monday because I'm not going another fucking winter without remote start.
It's the fucking. I have a remote start. It's necessary.
Oh fuck yeah! I had one on my last 2 trucks, and yeah, absolutely necessary. I've just been lazy about getting it done.
Yeah.
And now the car's paid off, and I still don't have a fucking remote start put on it.
Dude, my car's paid off next month. Next month, I paid my shit off, dude. Fucking extra, like, over $200 saved per month that I can spend on something else that I don't need.
Yeah.
Well, that's dope. Well, prepare yourself for that gauntlet. I can now say that it's next month.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be a fucking doozy, bro. It's going to be a doozy.
Oh, yeah. It's going to suck for sure.
Don't mind me. I'm just shoving my face popcorn. I had Tiffany's cooking a DiGiorno pizza on the pizzazz. And I got this bag of popcorn. Because whenever we don't sell all the popcorn at work, I take a shitload of it and I put it in a gallon storage bag. I take that shit home with me. I got like fucking 4 bags sitting up there. I'm like, damn, I need to start eating some of this shit. Tiffany's like, seriously, more fucking popcorn? I hate throwing it out. Because you get the good popcorn that you pop in the fucking kettles, dude. Like, there's nothing like it.
Yeah. Very first job I ever had, I worked at that movie theater, if you remember.
Oh, yeah.
We used to fill garbage bags with popcorn at the end of like every fucking night.
Yeah, it's fucking, yeah, but what? You didn't eat all that shit.
No, I mean, depending on who the manager was at the time, they'd let people take them home. I mean, they were clean garbage bags. It's not like...
Well, yeah, no, that's a lot of popcorn.
But, oh, yeah, dude, you bring like a 55-gallon garbage bag full of fucking popcorn home.
Do you remember the movie Real Genius?
Yes.
Val Kilmer, and they fucking have those sonar lights, and the satellite lights shoot the thing and pop all that popcorn.
Fills the house with popcorn. Hell yeah, I do.
I always remember that shit, man. We are watching Reefer Madness from 1936.
Yes.
No.
Hear that?
It's gonna be terrible.
There's Toast. Toast is in the background. We'll wait till about the 15-minute mark. We'll start this shit up. Giving my migraine jam passing up on moderator duties, and 5 a.m. is too much. Hey, man. Well, this will be enough to soothe your brain. Because I don't see anything fucking enthralling about this shit. I do remember, like, people smoking weed and acting like they're on fucking blow. And doing some weird dancing. Like, that's all I remember.
Yeah, I've seen, like, snippets of it when people are talking about, like, legalizing marijuana, and they'll refer to this movie and shit. And yeah, they're doing weird shit.
Tiffany is gonna get freaked out from the jump when she hears the music.
I don't know. I always wanted to sleep whenever I smoked.
Yeah, I didn't want to dance like an idiot.
Yeah, I just want to chill.
Like
chill and laugh my ass off.
Like the fucking bachelor parties.
Yeah.
When fucking Beecher
Lawrence
made us smoke half an ounce.
Oh God, dude. I cried at your bachelor party.
I didn't cry. I went straight to the fucking bedroom and went to sleep. Hey, Jackson. T. Lawrence, what's up, brother? Marijuana devil's lettuce? I know. It's the devil's lettuce. We're fucking we're gonna be indulging in some devil's lettuce here in the fucking live stream here. Hey, we got KYRC. What's up, man? We got Russ. I've never partaked wearing a gas mask and a bong. I've never done a gas mask and a bong either. One of the few things I've ever done. I've done the volcano. That's a pretty that was the first time I got like out of this world fucking blazed out.
I've seen that. Did you do like the whole like huge bag?
Oh yeah, dude.
Jesus.
And that was that West Coast Oregon bud back in like 2005. My boss at fucking Quiznos had it. We went on the roof and fucking blazed it out.
How long were those bags?
Maybe like 12 inches. But like in diameter, like in width, probably like 6, 7. Let's not say we did.
I haven't seen that movie yet. Have you seen it?
And say we did. Gravity bong. This is a vaporizer. The volcano is a fucking vaporizer, and it's just like the vapor is getting in there. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. All right. You know what? The suspense is killing me, y'all.
Uh-oh.
Suspense is killing me.
My laptop is going ape shit.
Hold on, I gotta turn this shit down. There we go. Is that all right, Gigs, for your volume?
I mean, it sounds all right to me.
Okay.
Maybe a little loud. Like that part right there was kind of loud.
Is that better?
Yeah, I think so.
That was good.
Oh shit! I just realized I'm not wearing my headphones.
Turn them up. Turn them shits up.
So I hope my mic isn't picking up my speaker, causing an echo.
Trouble in it. That's my word. All right. Here we go.
The new drug menace.
We have a dramatic drop in viewers already.
A violent narcotic. Unspeakable scourge. Public enemy number one. I never once got hallucinations.
Let's come close. Oh, go ahead, Jason. It's like an hour and 8 minutes.
So this is based
on marijuana addiction. Fucking addiction.
Ghastly menace.
I don't know. And then the picture will not have failed in its purpose because the dread marijuana. I can't. Gigs is.
Tiffany said this movie's whack.
It is.
Marijuana. I'm just looking at this like, tell your children.
You and all other school parent groups about the country, and you must stand united on this and stamp out this frightful assassin of our youth. You can do it by bringing about compulsory education.
All these people are dead.
On the subject of narcotics,
every one of them.
Every one of them. In particular. That is the purpose of this meeting, ladies and gentlemen, to lay the foundation for a nationwide campaign by you to demand by law such compulsory education. Because it is only through enlightenment that this scourge can be wiped out. Out of the traffic in these drugs, a lawlessness that we can scarcely estimate has grown and is now flourishing. It exists in almost every city and hamlet in the country. It might be interesting and important for you to know some of the methods used in bringing these drugs into the country, and the work of the forces of law and order, which are daily combating the traffic, always at the risk of life.
Yep, these people are all like compost right now.
This ceaseless fight against the drug traffic is directed by the Department of Narcotics, Washington.
This is like nearly 100 years.
I've received a letter of vital importance from a member of the Narcotics Bureau. I'm going to read this letter to you. My dear Dr. Carroll, the suppression of the use of marijuana and of the forces lurking behind it are the most important jobs this department is now engaged in. At the outset of this letter, there is one vital fact I would like to submit. There is a powerful agency. I speak of the school parent associations of this country, which can be invaluable in stamping out this scourge. Their help, their eternal vigilance, could be the deciding factor in our fight against it. The weed marijuana is grown in every state in the Union. Recently, in the city of Brooklyn, New York, a field of marijuana was found behind a tenement court. The weed was here being cultivated, regularly stripped.
That's some scraggly looking shit.
Fucking swag.
Government army posts in and around New York. The dried leaves and berries are ground up and made into cigarettes by a simple hand machine. The deadly narcotic is thus quickly and easily prepared for its market. The sale of marijuana is even more difficult to detect and halt than the traffic in drugs such as opium, morphine, and heroin. They are hidden in fake jewelry cases, in the heels of shoes, women's shoes especially, because the drugs can be secreted in false heels. Hollowed shaving brushes are another medium. Books with false centers are often used. Watch cases are convenient hiding places. The value of drugs thus seized is enormous. Recently, a huge supply of heroin was taken. It was concealed in an apparently harmless shipment of 35 barrels of olive oil. The deadly drug was burned in the incinerator of the Bureau of Engraving and Printing. And more vicious, more deadly, even than these soul-destroying drugs, is the menace of marijuana.
Gigs, you hear me all right?
No doubt many of you do not believe that these things do happen, but they cannot happen to you. You may also believe that the facts have been exaggerated. Let me tell you of something that happened right here in our own city. You probably read about it in the papers. However,
Christopher Young, what's up, brother?
Behind the case.
Tacone, what's up, brother?
Near one of our high schools.
Footbag, what's up, fuckers?
It was run by a woman known as May Coleman.
We're learning about the devil's lettuce. I'm locked in.
What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Come on, May, get up.
What time is it?
Time to get up and give this place a going over. Looks like the Marines had landed.
Oh, that bunch last night was high enough to take over the Marines and the Navy.
You better get on the job. Some of the kids may be up this afternoon.
Oh, Jack, we can get along without dragging those young kids up here.
Oh, why don't you button up your lip? You're always squawking about something. You got more static from the radio.
Walking.
Time to give this place a once over, bitch. Reefers? Oh, it's Panda. Panda's in the chat. Hey, girl. What a harlot. You gonna go dressed up like that outside?
Oh, greetings.
Well, hello, fella. How are you?
Fine, how are you? Come here. Come here. Glad to see you.
Are you guys here for the weed?
It's May. She'll be right in. Just sit down and make yourself comfortable.
Hey, what kind of a joint is this, Eddie?
Oh, it's all right, Gwen. See, they probably had a party last night.
Oh.
A couple of your customers, May.
Yeah? They're old enough to know what they're doing. Not like those young kids you bring up here.
All right, all right. Listen, I'm going to blow.
Where are you going?
I got to make some deliveries, and I'll probably drop by Joe's place and bring back a couple of the kids.
Oh, I wish you'd lay off those kids.
Oh, why don't you get over that mother complex?
Panda, I've been drinking since noon. So. Border control, such a drag.
Oh, by the way, Ralph, I'm sort of getting a little party Saturday afternoon over at my grandmother's. You know, the place with the swimming pool? Like to come?
Thanks, Eddie. Maybe I will.
I'd sure like to have you.
Okay, I'll probably drop over.
So long, Ralph.
See you later.
Hey, Ralph.
Hi, kid. Fine, Jack, and you?
Oh, great.
Where you heading? Oh. Hey, how do you like that? That's the one I was telling you about. Very nice.
I don't know why you want to make such a fuss over that Ralph Wiley. Oh, he's a swell swimmer. He made the freshman team that year he went to college. Yeah, and that left him out. My dad knows his family. None of them were any good. Father and mother just got a divorce in Paris. Yeah? You know, Ralph comes around pretty much on his own. He's been in a couple of jams. Well, I only kind of say hello to him. I don't go around with him. Well, you better not. He's a little too old for it. That's what my dad said.
Hello, Mary. How are you, Bill?
How are you, Ralph?
Oh, hello, Ralph. You know our brother Jimmy, don't you?
How are you? Well, I'd like you to meet a friend of mine, Jack Perry.
Notice how everyone is skinny as
All
fuck.
How do you do?
Glad to know you.
It's from all that crackhead weed.
Why don't you come along? We have a date to play instead of double.
No, they don't have all the
Anytime.
preservatives
Come on,
and
we'll
shit in
have some
food yet.
Oh, we can today, Ralph. Some other time.
Can I go along with you?
Because they're doing blow.
Hey, I'll see you at dinner, Sid.
That's another movie.
Ah,
Don't be late, Jimmy.
That's Scarface.
sucks that's not royalty free. Facts, Christopher Young. Sugar. This dude's fucked up on weed. Look at him.
Hey, he ain't no paperman.
Why don't you know him? That hot finger curly.
Oh, he really swings out awful much at jive. You want to do it?
Sure.
Yeah, subtitles on now. Solid. Solid. Sorry, guys.
Any new prospect?
Maybe.
Well, all it says is music. That's not helpful at all.
No, not even a little bit.
What the fuck?
Foreign music?
Foreign music?
What's happening?
Auto translate? Look, now this guy's all fucked up. Oh, he's got some of the reefers. Look at him. He's like, yeah, baby.
Fiending.
He's throwing shit on the fucking ground.
I think so. I think that's what they did back in the day. They didn't give a fuck.
Dude, that guy's.
Oh, Jimmy, you're wonderful.
There you go.
You just finding that out?
Oh, no. No.
Why can't we go now?
Hold on. The fuck happened?
What do you mean?
Oh, there we go. The movie stopped on my end for a second. I don't know why.
Oh, no, it was going.
My girlfriend's apartment. Wouldn't you like to come?
There we go.
Oh, I'd love to. You want to come, don't you, Jimmy?
Oh, sure. Any place with you.
Well, come along. We can all go in my car.
What's up, Palmer?
Robert Palmer,
See you later, y'all.
Russ, Christopher Young, Footbag, Pander, Awoken One, T. Lawrence.
It's sweet of you to help me, Bill.
Well, I'll try anything except domestic science.
Why, Bill, don't you want to learn something about running your own home?
The answer is no.
You know, after that session we had yesterday, I went home and told Mother that the trouble with her pot roast gravy was she hadn't added 3 heaping teaspoonfuls of olive oil.
What did she say?
She didn't say anything. She just threw me out of the kitchen.
Well, I don't wonder. Hello, children. Hello, Mother.
Hello, Mrs. Lane.
That was sweet of you, Mother.
Gosh, hot chocolate. Thanks, Mrs. Lane.
I know you can't study on empty stomachs. Now then, enjoy yourself.
Those
He
kids
will.
look
She will
so
too,
old.
Mrs. Lane.
With the empty stomach, here's some hot
Oh,
liquid
thank you,
chocolate.
Spencer. You're so very, very kind.
Mary, before we do that math,
What merch
how about
link?
reading
What are you
some
talking
of it?
about?
It's swell.
Romeo and Juliet.
Don't you like it?
Uh-huh.
You know, when I study this, I kind of think of you. I just sort of feel as though you're there beside me. Well, listen. It is my soul that calls upon thy name. How silver sweet sound lovers' tongues by night, like softest music to attending ears.
Romeo,
My dear,
what o'clock tomorrow shall I sing
These
to
kids are
thee?
fucked up.
by the hour of 9.
I will not fail. 'Tis 20 years till then.
Back then, kissing like that would consider you a slut.
I'll see you tonight, Mary. Bye, Mrs. Lang.
Goodbye.
Bye. So long. Gosh,
Oh, that's okay. He's just high.
Bye.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay!
Oh, dude. Hey.
Even the little kid is wearing a
You
suit.
got anything for me?
Well, there should be.
Don't bother your father every night.
What the fuck?
There you are.
What made you so late, Bill? I was getting worried.
Well, I had to study, Ma.
He was not. I saw him out walking with his girl. Bill's got a girl. Got a girl.
Ma, make him cut it out.
You know what? That kid's dead too. Probably.
Bill has got
Oh,
a
fuck
girl.
yeah.
Everybody in this movie is dead.
They gotta be.
You shouldn't have given it to him.
Well, he has got a girlfriend.
I mean, it's almost 100 years old.
I'll shut you up.
Bill, Junior, put that carriage on. Junior.
Mary, you fucking tramp. You're taking care of that kid yourself.
What is it? Just didn't say Bill had a swell girl.
Swell.
Kids
Kids can't handle her shit. You're right, Russ.
Uh-huh. Sounds like you want something. Come on, what is it?
Well, it's my model airplane. It won't work. Gosh, Bill, you could fix it. You can fix anything.
Okay, I'll fix it.
You little bastard.
Dad, read me for will you?
Yeah, here we are. Hello, Jimmy.
Mary told me to wait and tell her she had to go home. Her mother wanted her to go to the dressmaker with her.
Oh, thanks, Jimmy. Must be getting grown up. I see Mary let you have the car.
Yeah. I take you any place?
Well, I wasn't going any place in particular.
Well, then,
Respect.
How about driving me over to the show place with me? I'll buy you a soda.
I
Welcome.
never drink that stuff.
Well, gee,
Squad
I'll buy you
Nation.
something else.
Okay, you're on the hook for one root beer.
Well,
Hi, Bill. Hi, Jimmy.
hey, Jimmy.
Hello, Jimmy. Hello, Bill. Come on.
I'll take some of that carnation
Oh, Ralph. How are you?
instant breakfast.
2 sodas. No, I mean 1 soda and 1 root beer. How's Meg?
Oh, she's fine. We're going up to her apartment a little later.
Couldn't Bill come along?
Oh, yeah, Russ.
Get a kick out of it.
Thanks, Jim. Thanks.
Oh, come
Seeds
on,
and stems
Bill.
all day.
Jerry won't be jealous.
Well, sure, I know the kids will
I'm not
be
getting
there.
cookies brown with seeds and stems in it.
Brown frown.
Okay.
Fucking Harpo Marx's crackhead brother over here.
Let's bring that hairstyle back.
Yeah, you first.
If I could, I would.
Kid. Hello, Jack. What do you say? Yeah, come on in.
Do my beard like his hair. I can give it a shot.
Dude, how noisy. These are the fucking most rambunctious stoners ever.
Well, so far, only one person has smoked yet.
Yeah, it's crackhead Harpo Marx.
Yeah. I get the feeling at one of these parties he's going to be like, hey, you want to try some of this?
He's all right.
Here, you want to get lifted?
There's nobody in for him.
Not bad. I didn't think you had that much taste.
She knows what she's doing. Got Ralph nuts about her, and now she's got her hooked up for this new kid.
Wait, what? Ralph nuts? What the fuck is that?
See, the subtitles are not helping us.
I was here this morning. I've got my car in the shop.
Well, what of it?
Yeah, but I got AI. I can ask that.
He'll take you. Come on, get going. Hurry up.
Hey, Jimmy. Yeah? I've got to run over to Cedar Avenue for a minute. You've got a car, haven't you?
I'll put on some of that Bob Crosby and the Bobcats right now. Jason said they called weed berries at the very beginning.
Did they? I missed it.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Well, here we are. Oh, thanks.
Oh, May, don't forget me.
I never forget you. Oh, dear. If you want a good smoke, try one of these.
Is that the marijuana cigarette?
It is. It's the Reefers. Oh, yeah. Look at that. God damn. They're smoking like fucking Jim.
Yeah, they are.
They are.
So are you sure? Because everybody smoked back then. Like smoked cigarettes.
No, look at it. Zoom it in. That's not from a cigarette.
Okay.
That's not from a Lucky Strike right there. That's.
I know you like that. Really, you will. So just take a puff of that.
And throw the match on the ground when you're done.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Just be a minute, kid.
Hey, Jack, give me a cigarette before you go, will you?
What kind of cigarette? The Reefers.
Hello, Jack.
Hi, boss.
Care to get fucked
Getting
up?
better every day. Those kids sure go for it.
Swell.
Had to run over for a couple more cartons. Ran short today.
All right. Yanni, that's 10 gross to Jack Perry. Who? Pete Daly. All right, send him in. It's all right, stay where you are.
I want to talk to you.
All right, go ahead. Jack's okay. What's the beef?
Listen, you never heard no beef when I had to sell that rotten gin.
You're after the dough, aren't you?
Yeah, but I don't need dough that bad. Taking two-bit pieces from kids.
There are millions of two-bit pieces just begging to be taken. Don't be a dope.
I'm just dope enough to draw the line selling hop to kids.
All right, Pete. You know what my policy's always been. The boys are not satisfied. I'm always glad to have them retire. Retire permanently.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
God damn.
So long.
Shit just got real, dude.
I only wish you had a couple of kids so I could.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Did he scream, "Gah"?
Pick up your stuff from there.
Gah.
Okay, well.
Oh. Yeah, isn't hashish like
Let's go, Jack.
concentrated
Better be careful how
THC
you
or
drive.
something
The
like
first
that?
thing you know, you'll be ice cold.
Sounds like every car driving down my fucking street. You'll kill somebody. He's going like 40.
Oh, that was high
Ha!
speed back
He just
then.
fucking ran that dude over.
Oh, I missed it. I was looking up hashish.
Oh, Giggy.
Go back a
Hold
second.
on.
Be careful how you drive. The first thing you know, you'll be. Take it easy, kid. Slow down. You'll kill somebody.
Foreshadowing. Here you go. Watch this shit, gigs.
Totally believable.
Dead. Yeah. You're out of control. You're going 35 in a 20.
Your breakfast again. Don't Reefer hasn't been around lately. Anything wrong between you two?
Why should there be anything wrong?
There shouldn't be, I'm sure. And whatever it is isn't serious, I know.
I'm sorry, Mother, for snapping at you like that.
Don't worry about it, dear. Why don't you speak frankly to Bill? He'll be honest whatever the trouble is. I'm sure Bill Harper never lied about anything.
Yes, that's right. Bill's mother says he never lies.
There, you see?
You think it'd be all right if I speak to him about it?
Why, of course. Oh, Jimmy. Sit down, darling, and I'll have your breakfast for you.
Wait, did he say mom?
Think so.
He just kissed her on the lips, though.
Oh,
Jimmy,
kissed my mom on the lips when I was a kid.
tell me.
Oh, for Pete's sake, don't start.
Maybe not when I was 26.
Jimmy,
Right? That's not a kid,
don't
though.
let Mother see you like that.
That dude looks like a full-grown adult. I thought he was the parents at the beginning.
Oh, yeah, Jackson, but back in the day, this is just as bad or worse than getting drunk.
Distributing the narcotics to students, not only in my school, but all over the city. You government men have got to find some way to put an end to it.
Of course, I agree with you, Dr. Carroll. But do you realize that marijuana is not like other forms of dope? You see, it grows wild in almost every state in the Union. Therefore, there is practically no interstate commerce in the drug. As a result, the government's hands are tied. And frankly, the only sure cure is a widespread campaign in education.
See?
It's all right to talk about education, Mr. Wyatt, but we educators can't do anything until the public is sufficiently aroused.
I never
Let me
saw
show you
Pineapple
something.
Express.
In 1930, the records on marijuana in the Washington office of the Narcotics Division scarcely filled a small folder like this. Today, they fill cabinets.
You've never seen Pineapple Express, gigs?
No.
It's pretty good.
All leads devoted to marijuana records. Here is an example. A 16-year-old lad apprehended in the act of staging a holdup. 16 years old and a marijuana addict. Here is a most tragic case.
Yes, I remember. Just a young boy. Under the influence of the drug, he killed his entire family with an axe.
Then there is the most vicious type of case. Here, in Michigan, a young girl, 17 years old, a reefer smoker.
Oh, salvia. I've seen videos of people on that shit.
Yeah,
That's
they're fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Yes,
I don't
remember
want
the
anything to
newspaper
do with
made quite a
that.
play of it. In West Virginia, wasn't it?
Yes. And there are hundreds of them coming up, new ones every day.
Panda says the second is booty.
I feel they would be of invaluable assistance to me.
No idea what the fuck she's talking about.
In my school.
You're very welcome, Dr. Carroll. Thank you.
I think she's talking about the better version of dope. Maybe?
Girl, what the fuck is you talking about?
There seems to be something wrong. What is it?
All right, there's like 30 minutes left of this movie. Gigs,
You always had
it's your show now. I'm gonna take a leak.
Oh, I was gonna say, for you're bailing on the rest of the movie.
No, I just got. Yeah, I should probably take a piss.
Oh, okay.
I can't unless you let me.
I'll be
You're
back.
undermining your health.
Well, there's nothing, Dr. Carroll.
Second Pineapple
I'll
Express.
study harder, honest.
Honest.
What do you mean?
If you were being honest with me and honest with yourself,
That didn't answer anything.
tell me an entirely different story. Bill, I'm going to ask you a straightforward question, and I'd like to have a straightforward answer.
Yes, sir.
Isn't it true that you have, perhaps unwillingly, acquired a certain harmful habit through association with certain undesirable people?
Applause.
Well,
Oh, no, sir, I haven't, Dr. Carroll.
Why does it say there's
Well, that
applause?
is, you see, I'm
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. I've seen that. Yeah, that's a badass
all right.
movie.
We'll just have to let it go at that. But remember, if you ever want to confide in me,
Especially
no
on
one will ever be the
weed.
wiser.
thank you, Dr. Carroll.
Hello, Mary.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Jackson. I saw that. I saw him talking about that on Joe Rogan's podcast. That's fucking crazy. That would break my brain, dude. Right, Palmer? I've never, I mean, I've smoked weed a few times, and I've never been around a group of people that acted like that. Everyone was fucking chill, almost falling asleep. Somebody was always paranoid.
Hey, don't you ever get scared?
You're beating me, can't you see?
Give me that report, will you?
Get it yourself.
Get it yourself.
Is it like the Mano Skigs, the master?
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially on weed. There's a second Pineapple Express. I didn't know that. I want them. They're smoking. No shit. And that's how we got pregnant with a weed baby.
Oh no.
Have you ever seen a baby on weed?
Good morning, Miss. We're from the police department.
Good morning.
We're tracing a hit-and-run driver. Someone caught the license number at the place of the accident but didn't get it quite right. So we're checking all numbers like it, and yours is one of them.
Well, I'll try to help you.
Do you remember what you did on the 29th of last month?
Oh, that was the day before Mother's birthday. Oh, yes, I remember that because I left school and went directly to the dressmaker's with Mother. I was there all afternoon.
Did you happen to loan your car to a couple of men?
No, I had the car all afternoon myself.
Well, thanks, miss. Sorry to have troubled you.
Tell me, was the person killed?
Fortunately, he wasn't, but that's still no excuse for hit-and-run driving.
Coca soda. Give me some of that Coca soda.
That cocaína.
Cocaína? You know what I have?
Has Jimmy Van been here today?
He was in. He went over to May's place. You know where that is.
That's Humphrey Bogart on Wish. This guy right here.
I thought you were being serious at first.
Are you sure
No,
Jimmy didn't
hell
have
no.
any message for me? Mary?
No, he didn't. But I guess you're okay. I'll write it down for you.
I don't know when cocaine became illegal.
Oh, Stephen James, welcome. Maybe if they're putting it in fucking Coca-Cola.
Come right in.
Is Jimmy here?
Oh, I think he's around somewhere. I think he went out to take Agnes home, but he'll be right back.
He went out to take Agnes home. They're talking about Tiff.
Cocaine became illegal in the United States with the passage of the Harrison Narcotics Tax Act in 1914.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, it was fucking...
Holy shit.
Long illegal.
Oh, but it could be dispensed with a doctor's order. 1922 was when it was illegal across the board.
So it's just like Ozempic.
Pretty much. This dude's hoping to get lucky.
Smoke, Mary?
Thanks. Are you sure Jimmy will be back soon?
Sure,
He's like,
any minute.
well, we ran over an old guy. Let's smoke some weed and forget all about it.
Right?
5 minutes later. So what about the guy we hit and ran over? Ah, fuck him.
Yeah, they never said anything about that. They just kept driving. Foreign? The fuck? What's up with these captions, man? Speaking of Wish, captions from Wish.
Yeah, Timu. Oh, yeah, he was just laying there on the ground after we hit him. Yeah, he's totally dead.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the matter? An orphan?
Where do you put it? You got a hollow leg?
Well, I kind of just ran somebody over earlier.
How do you feel, Mary?
Ah,
Oh, Mary.
Stephen James, welcome. I kind of like you just because of the...
That's true. You just got to add it.
Perfect. It's Stevie Ray Vaughan. Jack Daniels and Coke with Coke in it. Everything's okay. Yeah, because whenever somebody gets stoned, they feel like getting real rapey.
Right? And this dude can't hear it through the door?
It's like, what's going on here? Yeah, she'll get over it. Yeah, I guess that would be pretty cool. So he was standing there. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on a second, dude. I gotta fucking hold on. So this dude, I'm sorry, this guy was in the same fucking room where this shit's going down, and all he's doing is just staring at it happening. This fucking guy.
Everything's all.
He legit walks in the door. Whoa, what's that going on there? What the fuck?
Now, like, what's this picture of her taking her shirt off herself?
Maybe that's what his high eyes see. Legolas, what do your high eyes see? Look here, see?
Did he just pull out a gun?
He did. Look here, see? Oh, she's dead. I mean, there's no blood coming out of that, but I mean, she's totally dead. Oh shit! It's fucking. Gigs, what's wrong with your boy, dude?
Dude, I don't know what the fuck is happening right now.
She's dead. May, get me some water. Now listen, you two. Why don't you get out of here? Get out of here and forget you're ever in here today.
Jerry Stott, welcome.
I'll handle this. I'll get going.
This is my second watch of this in about my entire life. I don't remember watching this shit before. Still wiping those prints. Gigs, those ciders you left over here, I gave him the Nate to take home because I didn't think I'd drink them. And then I looked in the fridge and I'm low on beer. So I totally fucking screwed the pooch. Fucking idiot. No, I think we got another 10 minutes of this movie or so, unless it's 8 minutes of credits. I don't know.
Mary.
This one's so short, I might do a double header. What do you think, Gigs? You in for a fucking double header?
What else you got on deck?
Killed her.
Many. This channel that I should have put the link in the description or something. It's a public domain movie, like YouTube channel that has all public domain movies.
And this is your story. Remember it. These two kids came up here for a couple of beers. You're up in the kitchen. You heard the shot. When you got in here, that's what you found. Just stick to that story.
It wasn't the Reefers.
Mary.
Oh, hold on.
Mary, speak to me. Mary.
Hello. This movie's. Eh.
Yeah.
It's all right. Gigs, you smoking tree?
I wish.
Gigs, are you smoking tree?
Gigs, you smoking tree?
Gigs, I got a Snapchat memory with you from like 6 years ago. And you don't have the beard, you have the goatee. You're over here drinking, and you're like, "Hey, Tiff, you get your early bird dinner yet?"
I was just talking to a friend of mine.
Yeah, that was 6 years. Holy shit!
Just something like that. You're like, "You get your Metamucil today?"
Homicide squad. Guy you hit that day died. Died? You didn't? No. I didn't crack. I'm not going to. Nobody will ever know you were driving that car. Well, thanks, Jack. Just as long as you keep your mouth shut that you were ever up in May's apartment. Why, sure, Jack, sure.
Stephen James, I hate it when that happens.
Your Honor, I'd like to recall Dr. Alfred Carroll to the stand. Call Dr. Alfred Carroll to the stand.
I think it's to the stand, not at this time. You piece of shit.
Dr. Carroll, as principal of the Lakeside High School, did you, during the last 3 months, notice any changes in the demeanor and attitude of your student, William Hopper? Yes, in a number of things. For example, at times disassociation of ideas.
The fuck is he talking about?
I happen to attend.
I have no fucking idea.
Tennis matches, and while Bill Harper had been considered an exceedingly good player, I saw him miss the ball by as much as 3 or 4 feet. This, I understand, could be attributed to the use of marijuana. It causes errors in time, space. Objection, Your Honor.
Bullshit.
The witness has been qualified to express opinions upon the effect of narcotics. Sustained. Dr. Carroll has been called merely as a character witness. Well, then, although you didn't know to your own knowledge that the defendant was using marijuana, did you notice any changes that would lead you to believe, as an educator, that he was under some severe mental strain, which might possibly have been induced by some drug? Yes, I recall distinctly a few weeks ago. It was during a class of English literature. There was a serious discussion of
Just took a
Romeo and
vape
Juliet,
hit.
when he suddenly burst into
I
an
inhaled some beer there
uncontrollable
for a second.
fit of hysterical laugh. Oh, by the way, Dr. Carroll, 6 months ago, what would have been your opinion regarding the character of my client? He was a fine, upstanding American boy, a good scholar, a good athlete, and representative of the caliber of young men we are proud to graduate from our school.
Oh, snap out of it, will you? It's not our fault. Why did I ever bring him up there anyway? He's just a kid.
It's his fault for getting killed.
Shut up!
Why don't you let yourself go? Talk. Go off your nuts and have me that way, too. It's his own fault, wasn't it?
Shut up! They've got us hidden out, haven't they? The cops can't find us.
Yeah, Stephen James. I got a couple left myself, but I've been drinking since noon, so.
You're going to stay here as
It's my
long
own
as we
fault.
have to keep those 2 out there undercover. Until the trial's over. The boss gets a better idea.
But they're getting on my nerves.
It can't last much longer. Not worried about her. We got to keep him gagged.
Oh, he's about
Keep
ready
him
to crack.
gagged.
What you got to do is keep him from having too many reefers.
Any day now, that punk
Too many reefers.
He'll probably be still until Allie knows if he gets the chance.
How many reefers is too many reefers?
Probably as many as I ever have.
I'll see you later.
Where are you going?
I'm going to see the boss.
The wife has spoken. I call bullshit.
Hello, Jack. Hello, boss. What are we going to do about that Wiley guy? Still jittery, huh? I don't know what the punk's going to do.
Still jittery,
He's feeding him
not
that hot
kill.
stick. That's what May's been doing. That's no good. I got a hunch that he's due to crack when that Harper verdict comes in. He's on the tee. He's liable to take a powder on us and blow his topper to the DA. You mean you think we'd all be better off if he never heard the verdict? Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh, shit.
Okay. Get rid of this motherfucker.
Have a duty to perform. A duty to yourselves and to our community. Mary Lane is dead. The evidence you've heard at this trial
What if God
could not have
spoke
failed to
out of
convince
us?
you of the guilt of the defendant. By his own admission, he pressed the trigger of the weapon that sent lovely and innocent Mary Lane to a tragic and untimely death. We are not so much concerned about the motives behind the deed as to the deed itself. While the defendant has told you that he saw someone attacking Mary Lane, and that his mind went blank from that moment on, the defense has been unable to produce one
This
witness
poor YouTube stream is like trying so hard to decipher all this shit.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you heard able men testify at this trial, men who have tried to bring out the fact that the defendant might have become momentarily insane when he fired the shot that killed Mary Lane. But the defense has been unable to prove that he was insane. William Harper was sane when he visited the apartment where the tragedy occurred. He was in the habit of visiting the place. He was sane when he went into a bedroom with another young woman. You've all heard what went on in that room. You heard it from the defendant's own lips. Involved as he was in a tawdry love affair, Mary Lane was in the way. She had found him out. In a moment of anger, he deliberately and willfully killed her. If such deeds are permitted to go unpunished, this community would cease to be a decent and safe place for us or our children to live. I do not believe I have to plead or even demand that you bring in a verdict to punish the defendant for the crime that he has committed against society.
But you only need to be 14 to drink alcohol.
That is why you were chosen to judge another. And as honest, upright citizens, there is only one verdict which you can find, and that is a verdict of guilty.
And this court will be adjourned until the jury's verdict is reached.
So what do you say?
Yeah, see?
What do you say? See?
I suppose you all feel the same about this case.
Let's all chain smoke cigarettes.
That's all they do.
And then, like Christopher Young said there, the motherfucker, or Russ said earlier, the motherfuckers are non-filters.
But supposing he was insane?
You can never make me believe it, nor anybody else. We'll take a first vote.
Where you at, Stephen James? If you don't mind me asking.
For conviction, 1 for acquittal.
You're fucked.
But there's a reasonable doubt about the boy's sanity. We can't.
No doubt about
Ah,
that.
Nevada. All right.
He admitted it himself.
Wow, wow, West.
That wasn't the first time he was there.
Whoa, what?
What the fuck is this? Oh, well, it's, yeah. They probably thought it was, because it was reefers, dude.
We got to make an example before boys like that contaminate all of our children. We can't have every murderer hiding behind the gag that he's insane. Sure, they see red before they kill somebody. But whose fault is it?
What if somebody wants to hang themselves with that light pole? Dude, the fact that I'm even coherent right now is amazing. Well, if you wouldn't have stood there for fucking 10 minutes and watched him fucking do that to her, maybe you would have acted sooner. Whereas Bugs Dad would say, maybe if you didn't do that, you wouldn't be doing that.
Best stop doing that, or else you won't be doing that no more.
We have. The defendant will rise. What is your verdict? You find
You're
the
fucked.
defendant guilty. Is charged.
It was all because of the reefers. Well, I mean, that's what you get for smoking swag.
Right?
Fucking wiki sticks for formaldehyde lace cigs.
Oh shit! I haven't heard about those since fucking like high school.
I haven't done those since high school.
Oh, you've tried that?
One time.
How was it?
I don't think it did shit for me, really.
No.
Nothing that I could like remember standing out. It was a one and done.
What's the matter with you?
Sherman Helmsley, love pote.
What do you want?
Bring me some reefers.
Bring me some reefers.
They're going to hang you.
Oh, come on. Get a hold of yourself. Here you are. Now, quit that crazy laughing.
Where's Jack?
This is Beecher's spirit animal.
If you don't pipe down.
I want to see Jack. Jack. I want to see Jack.
Gigs, hear me out. Let's remake Reefer Madness, and let's star Jim in it as the lead role of the crazy pothead.
Dude, I'll fucking do it. Hell yeah.
A YouTube-made film.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool to star in like an intentionally bad fucking movie.
I agree.
Don't worry, he'll be here in
Footbag, it's almost over. And I think after this, I'm going to pick another one. I'll pick a title, and I'll have Gigs do the background check on it. See if it's worthy. The runtime was 1 hour and 8 minutes. Let me see. We can probably see what's at here.
Everything will be over soon.
Yeah, you got another 12 minutes.
You want me to play something for you?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Gigs, we might have to make that happen. That's a good idea. I have a mini camcorder we could use. And GoPros.
Yeah, that would work.
Honey, give me a smoke, will you?
House of Regret Productions. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
We'll shoot it, and I'll give it to Gigs to do all the editing.
What the fuck?
What in the fuck? Dude, ain't no weed making anybody feel like this ever anywhere.
No. Did you just throw it down?
He did. He fucking wasted it. It's not Colorado cash, buddy. Gigs, we're going to have to start brainstorming a script now.
Hell yeah.
I know what you want. You want to kill me. You're crazy. Take it easy, kid. I just want to talk to you.
Yo.
What's he beating him with?
A fucking empty wrapping paper roll? I don't know. He's laughing at him.
Hey, there's a terrible fight going on. Yes, yes. Apartment 32.
Well, that was fun.
Why is this guy staying behind?
Yeah, no shit. He's looking, I was gonna say, look for some reefers.
Glass of water. Who's behind you?
No.
Go hang if you don't talk. No. Who hired you and Jack? Hurry. Are you ready to tell what you know?
See?
Damn, talk about like that dude. They were worried about that dude going 40 miles an hour. That dude was doing like 80.
Yeah, no shit. That was considered reckless driving back in the 30s. Here we are back again.
If we can gain some measure of leniency for my client, she is prepared to enter a plea of guilty and, in addition, turn the state's evidence in the case of William Harper.
And in
I regret
addition,
that this court is not prepared to bargain with justice.
I'll tell anyway. I was there. I saw it. I know who killed Mary. And I'll tell you who killed Mary Lane. It wasn't Bill. It was Jack. Jack Perry. He shot Mary, and then he put the gun in Bill's hand.
Jack Perry,
We all
huh?
left the apartment one afternoon. Then Mary came in looking for her brother. Bill and I, we'd been in another room. And Bill came in. He caught Ralph with Mary, and they started to fight. But it was Jack who had the gun. He was going to hit Bill over the head with it to make him stop. And then the gun went off. I saw it. I can see it now. It was horrible. And before he knew it, Mary was dead. But you see, Judge, Bill didn't know he hadn't killed Mary. He was so doped up, they made him think he had. Ralph wanted to tell you, too. Oh, if they don't let him. But this is the truth, Judge. I'm telling you the truth. After Jack saw the fire he was dead, he put the gun in Bill's head. It was Jack's fault.
English motherfucker, do you speak it?
Too.
Right? I'm having a hard time understanding her.
Well, the subtitles took a shit on us.
I'm just as much to blame. I am.
Do I understand you wish to plead guilty to a
No, I
charge
don't
of
understand you at all.
moral delinquency in the case of William Harper?
Yes, I'm guilty. I am.
Prepare a statement for signature, and also an order setting aside the jury's verdict in the case of the people versus William Harper. In the interests of justice, I shall direct a verdict of not guilty.
Well, that was very uninspiring.
Mm-hmm.
Sign here, please.
And now she's just like, yeah, well, I'll sign it. No big. Yeah, dude. Steve and James, I agree. It's like, what the fuck? The poor subtitles are like, what the fuck is this shit?
You shall be brought into court on Thursday.
T. Lawrence got Reefer
when the
mouth.
sentence will be pronounced. Meanwhile, you will be held as a material witness in the case of the people versus Ralph Wiley.
And now the music of people that are dead.
Is she gonna jump?
Womp womp.
We have come in the hearings before this court today to what I hope will be the final actions revolving about an unhappy and unfortunate case, one whose horrible tragedy will forever remain with me. I am happy to have been enabled, before it was too late, to order the verdict of the jury in the case of the people versus William Harper to be set aside. But, young man, although this court is convinced that to declare you guilty would have been a gross miscarriage of justice, we cannot condone
Brandon
your
jumped
acts.
out the window because I was
And we
high.
can express only the hope that your experiences may not alone keep you, but thousands of others from the vicious pitfalls of marijuana. Thus, I am ordering you to remain in this court during the next case, so that you will be obliged to witness what you yourself so narrowly escaped. Call the case of the people versus Ralph Wiley.
Bill.
Let's get out of here and go get a milkshake.
Right, Palmer? It fucking it really started to drag out here.
It's almost over. Quit your bitching.
No.
Yes, you must.
No.
Your Honor, in this case, the state waives trial of the defendant, Ralph Wiley. It is convinced that he is hopelessly and incurably insane, a condition caused by the drug marijuana to which he was addicted. It is recommended, Your Honor, that the defendant be placed in an institution for the criminally insane for the rest of his natural life. Defendant counsel joins the state in this request.
Since counsel for the defense, as well as counsel for the state, seem to agree on this, I see no reason why the request should not be granted.
Yes, that happened right here, to your neighbors. It is not too much to say that in your hands lies the possibility of averting other tragedies like it. We must work untiringly so that our children are obliged to learn the truth, because it is only through knowledge that we can safely protect them. Failing this, the next tragedy may be that of your daughter, or your son, or yours, or yours, or yours.
Tell your children.
That's a weird font. I hate it.
We're gonna pick it. You guys don't go anywhere. We're gonna pick another one. We're gonna pick one more. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do one more movie. Let's see here. Let's see what we got here, Geeky.
So what I learned after watching that is that if you smoke weed, the truth comes out in the end, and you're set free. And you have a good time along the way.
All right, here we go. So they have a comedy, action adventure, drama, war. I see Ward, and the first thing that shows up is Mein Kampf.
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Sci-fi, fantasy, horror. Let's see what's on the horror. View full playlist. I wonder if White Zombie is on here. I know I was thinking about watching that with Bela Lugosi. Invisible Ghosts, Maniac, Messiah of Evil, 1973. Gigs, look up what Messiah of Evil is all about.
Okay, according to Wikipedia, it was also later shown under the title Dead People. 1973 American supernatural horror film, co-written, co-produced, co-directed by Willard Huyck. I don't know how to pronounce that. Bunch of names. Its plot follows a woman who travels to a remote coastal town in California to find her missing artist father. Upon arrival, she finds herself in the midst of a series of bizarre incidents.
All right, so there's that one.
That really doesn't tell us much.
No, it doesn't. Let me see here. What's Panic?
Just called Panic?
Yeah.
Do you have a year?
1982.
Scientists experiment with a deadly bacteria goes awry and leaves him horribly deformed. The monstrous man then runs amok in his town.
That might not be bad. Track of the Moon Beast, 1976.
Track
of the Moon Beast.
Let's see. It concerns a mineralogist. Didn't even know that was a thing.
What the fuck?
Who is hit in the head by a meteor. What? Wouldn't that kill you? Which subsequently turns him into a vicious reptilian creature during the full moon. What? Hit in the head with a meteor? That would crush you.
Yeah, that's kind of it's kind of strange. I don't know. What do you think? All the ones I was just, this Moon Beast is intriguing me now because the guy got hit in the head with a fucking meteor.
Yeah.
And he survives.
Runtime is 81 minutes.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I think it's doable.
Holy shit, Messiah of Evil is 90 minutes.
I think we gotta do the Moon Beast. I think the Moon Beast is actually sounds pretty solid. So oh
shit.
I think that's what we're gonna do. Are you guys in for another one? Does everybody want to watch another one of these with us? Why the fuck not? What are you guys doing on a Saturday night besides wasting your time with us? Gigs, any final thoughts here? Is this what we're doing?
Yeah, well, yeah, I got another. I think I read the wrong one for Panic. No, I didn't.
Read the track. Read the track of the Moon Beast again. The description.
It's got like 3 different names. It's weird. It says a scientist is accidentally mutated into a blood-drinking monster by the pathogens upon which he was experimenting. The government, fearful that the disease may be contagious, orders an airstrike where the monster is with the lives.
Robert Palmer says Panic 1982 is in Italian.
Must race against time to kill the monster before the airstrike takes place. It says it's a 1982 Italian-Spanish film.
He said it's in it. So it's in Italian.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Language Italian.
All right, we're gonna do the Moon Beast.
Okay.
Fuck it. And I think before I'm going to tap a kidney, so we're gonna pass on over here to that dude Giggy.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do that too.
And I'm gonna take a piece real quick. Oh shit.
Yeah, okay. So, what's up, guys? How's it going?
Oh shit.
I don't actually know how to find your PO box number. I think he put it in some of his videos, like in the description or something. I think he used to do that. Maybe he doesn't do that anymore. But me and Chris, we used to watch like horrible, like B-rated movies, like all the time. Mostly zombie movies. That was our bread and butter. Yeah, it's describing a werewolf situation, but with like instead of turning into, I guess, wolves, it's with reptiles. Let me look at this again. It takes place in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Dude struck in the head by a lunar meteorite while observing a meteor shower. Oh, lodged in his brain, the meteorite causes him to transform into a strong and vicious lizard. And it uses the word titular moon beast. I don't know what the fuck that means. Let's look that up. What the fuck does titular mean? Refers to someone or something having the title or name associated with a particular role or position, but without the powers or duties that come with it. What? For example, a titular head of state might hold the ceremonial title, but not have the actual governing authority. That doesn't make any sense. I don't think that word is used right. Whenever the moon comes out in his lizard form, Paul loses all traces of his human self and goes about killing people at random. While human, Paul is subject to spells of dizziness and nausea, causing his girlfriend Kathy and friend and former anthropology professor Johnny Longbow Salinas to become concerned. What?
Motherfucker.
Oh my God, they're talking about Native American legends. Oh, documenting similar phenomenon that the meteorite has disintegrated and will eventually cause Paul to self-combust. Oh, what?
Shit. All right. Well, I don't know where Tiffany is. She's outside smoking reefers.
This is crazy, dude.
What?
Like, I'm reading the plot on Wikipedia. So this meteorite that hits him in the head lodges in his brain.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what like causes him to transform.
All right, well. Are you gonna go take a piss?
I will eventually.
Oh, okay. Well. Here we go. That's the best. No. Yeah, we did this last time. All right. Here we go. Track of the Moon Beast.
Oh God, it's already bad. Look at it. What the fuck?
Should I see if they got subtitles?
Yeah.
Stand by camera 1. And this special report from KOB Television. The National Aeronautics and Space Agency quotes officials as saying,
I'm on my last beer.
now entering our portion of the solar system.
Stephen James has an emergency beer. You might have to bust that out.
Tight.
NASA's viewpoint is substantiated by observatories as far away as Siberia and Peking. However, as might be expected, official sources in Moscow and Peking do have a difference of opinion as to the size and mass of the space intruder. Nevertheless, the world's scientific community is generally agreed on one thing. The asteroid is on a collision course with the moon. After the impact, astronomers will no doubt have to add a new crater to their maps of our already pockmarked moon. In any event, we will interrupt our regular programs to keep you informed of the now certain collision in outer space and to bring you any further bulletins from leading observatories or from NASA.
Wow.
What? Yeah, I'm watching another one. Yeah, why didn't you cut that pizza when it was warm? Well, it's going to be a pain in the ass to cut now. There's no more beer.
You riding a horse or a motorcycle? I can't tell.
I can't either.
Oh, it's a motorcycle.
Applause. There's no applause.
Dude, it was doing that during Reefer Madness, too.
Yo, this guy needs to get hit in the head. Hate,
right.
hate. Okay.
What the fuck was that?
Okay.
Again?
The fuck?
Okay, that just came out of nowhere?
Hi, Paul. Johnny. Johnny Longbow. Johnny, what? Sorry for rushing the Halloween season. It was too good to resist. What? You can come out now. Show's over.
Why are they running like that?
And better known on campus as Bud Keeler and Janet Price.
Hi, do forgive us.
These, I'm afraid, are two of my students at the university. Unfortunately, I'm saddled with them for my summer field course.
just as you were saddled with me. Not quite. You decided to switch from anthropology to mineralogy at the graduate level. Until that point, I thought you had a fair degree of sense. Was it you that made that god-awful sound?
That was me, I'm afraid.
He also does bird calls, but don't get him started.
Janet, like I keep telling you, an anthropology major these days should have more than one talent.
That's a
Oh
talent.
God, no.
No. No.
No.
I'm Kathy Nolan.
Paul Carlson. Don't tell me you're a student. Miss Nolan's doing a picture story in the religious customs of the tribes around here, especially my own people. That's why Bud happened to have a ceremonial mask.
Really, my idea.
Why is he leaning on that woman?
I have no idea.
To do some mood shots
You
on
gotta be
location
under
out here.
tremendous strain. Like, he's so much bigger than her.
And old boy's got his shirt popped and holding onto his fucking belt buckle.
Well, I'm afraid the bright idea of using it for a practical joke and getting some shots of your reaction was my idea.
Thanks, I'm glad to know.
I'm afraid we got more reaction than I bargained for. I won't use the shot. That's a problem. Am I forgiven?
Of course, Miss Nolan.
Kathy.
God, this acting is so bad.
We are friends.
It really is. It's fucking god awful.
We are, Kathy.
Yeah, the only reason why this movie was made was so the director could sleep with that woman that's talking right now. That's it. That's it.
Why don't you join us?
I'd like to, if it's all right with Johnny Longbow. It's all right with me, no problem at all. Just follow my car.
Why do you call him Johnny Longbow?
It's all right. Just follow my cock. I mean, my car.
It translates warrior's bow that reaches long to its mark. Actually, he handles
Giggs is not wrong.
like one of his ancestors.
There's additional word from NASA this evening concerning the asteroid that collided with the moon 2 days ago. Radio telemetry from the seismometers planted on the moon's surface in previous Apollo missions have recorded the shock of the impact as beyond the end of the Richter scale. On Earth, this would be a disturbance that would rival the explosion in the 19th century of the volcanic island of Krakatoa. The impact on the moon has sent off a shower of fragments mixed with pieces of the asteroid. Some of these small fragments will enter Earth's atmosphere tonight, but they will undoubtedly explode into nothing more than a harmless shower of
See you later, footbag.
according to NASA officials.
Thank you, brother. As always.
This meteor shower will be over the southwest region of the United States. This meteor shower.
This movie don't get interesting with the next 20 minutes. I'll be shooting the shit for the rest of the time I'm on here.
Provide nothing more than a spectacular sight in the skies. And that's the story of the awesome collision on the moon today. This is Gary Kanan from our news center in Albuquerque.
What do you think, Johnny Longboat?
It's part of the evening entertainment at the reservation. But it should be quite a sight.
This is a great meal, Professor.
That's a great stew. What's in it?
Oh, a lot of things.
Humans.
Chicken, corn, green peppers, chili, onions. Well, it's an old recipe around here.
Well, if nobody minds, I think I'll have some more.
I honestly thought he was going to say something fucked up at the end there.
I'm glad that's what you
Human
call it.
remains.
You know, I'd like to get some night shots of this area.
Well, if you don't mind me tagging along, I know a few great spots. But they're pretty far away.
Like, why can't there be any, I don't know, background music to this movie?
Why is he touching her like that as they're walking? He just met her.
Well, she's a dish rag whore.
Well, yeah.
Sorry. Things like that scare me.
You get used to lizards here. They're quite common. That's why tribes in this area have so many legends about lizards.
Like, what, for instance?
Do you really want him to explain it to you?
No, I don't want this guy to talk anymore. He's creepy as fuck. Like, I'm not even a chick, and he's creeping me out.
Navajo version of Genesis.
Ignore him, Professor. I'd like to hear the story.
This dude's still trying to get the bike started. What the fuck is he doing?
Yeah.
I don't expect it, Bill. I'd just like to hear it.
Fire up that fucking Yamaha and be on your way, bro.
Before man walked on Earth, Lizard and Coyote were having an argument about what shape man would take. Lizard won the argument. They finally agreed that man's hands would be shaped like lizards, 4 fingers and a thumb.
Hey, that's right.
Was that the end of the story?
Not quite. Coyote drove a hard bargain. He agreed that man's hands would be shaped like lizards rather than his paws. But only
I didn't hear the motorcycle drive off.
if man would be mortal. And never again try to be like lizard.
Back then it was free love, bro.
Although we've got a lot more air pollution than we used to.
Oh, is that what you
That's
call it?
Albuquerque
See it now.
over there. And that road leads to Santa Fe. northeast.
Fuck.
And the river's over there.
Paul, where are we?
Thank God they used one 60-watt light bulb to fucking light
We're
the
on the top
scene.
of Sandia Crest. It's 10,678 feet up or down, depending on where you are and your point of view. Yeah, I'd like to come up here at night. It's one of my favorite places on Earth. It's always so peaceful, so quiet. Somehow above the rest of my life.
How high are that girl's shorts riding? Like, Jesus Christ.
Well, it is the 70s.
Right on schedule.
Paul, what's wrong? What is it?
It's meteors and shit.
Wow. Foreign. What the fuck was that, Captain?
Yeah, no doubt. You all right? Foreign.
What happened?
Meteorite. A lunar meteorite.
A meteorite?
We heard about it earlier on TV.
Yes, but here?
Oh, we're right in the area where they're due to fall. I guess we can consider ourselves lucky.
So wait, did he not get hit in the head yet?
What's the matter?
I don't know.
A scratch or something on your forehead.
Oh, yeah, he did. That was very anticlimactic.
Right?
Let me do that.
Blinky, you could have missed it.
Yeah. I was expecting something
Let me clean it up anyway.
a little bit more involved.
See, you were bleeding.
That's nothing.
Oh, shit.
Yes. Yes.
Look at that. That'll make a great souvenir.
I think Tiffany's trying to talk to me and I have headphones on.
Moon rock? Oh, wow.
What?
Did I say something wrong?
Oh.
No, but you just reminded me. I'm supposed to go into town tomorrow. There's a NASA exhibit at the university, and I'm supposed to cover it.
$50 budget on the
We'll go to the exhibit.
meteor shot.
Then we'll have some supper.
Supper.
And we'll go out afterwards. Just in case the moon rock hasn't cooled off.
That's feature. Just in case the moon rock cooled off.
No, he said hasn't. Just in case it hasn't cooled off. Let me touch it with my bare fucking hands.
Yeah. Here we go.
Have you got a first aid kit in that bag?
A few things. Why?
I'm still worried about that cut on your head. It could get infected.
Look, I don't live far from here. And I've got all kinds of antiseptic in my medicine cabinet at my place.
Your place?
What do you say?
My place.
We go on to my place.
Fine. Your place, then.
Jesus, twist her arm.
Okay.
Yeah, what was that supposed to be?
Come on over, baby. I got one of those garage door openers that just came out.
Right? I didn't see him hit the button to close it either. Why did he put it down like that?
I gather nobody's home.
My mother's in Europe. She travels a lot.
Dude lives with his mom?
Ah. All right. Get to the blood drinking already.
Right? Did she just sniff that piece of art?
Yeah, she might have.
Now that the real Paul Carlson stood up, what do you think?
I think you've spent a lot of your life being lonely.
When your parents are divorced, you get used to it. I'd like you to meet a friend of mine. Hey. His name
What
is
the fuck
Ty.
was it?
Hi.
Short for Tyrannosaurus.
Sounds like something in a museum.
It is, usually. Ty looks a lot like a dinosaur. Or like the dragon the Indians call Avenue.
Thank you for introducing me to your friend.
Well, I hope he didn't frighten you.
Paul. It's us I'm really frightened about.
Kathy.
Uh-oh, Gigs.
What?
Yeah, turn it off because it fucking said movie got struck. Yeah, everybody, I was watching it on my phone and the movie got struck. It said
What?
public domain, yeah. Let me see something. Stream unavailable.